Okay, let's try and remember what the hell we were doing last week. Should probably try and hunt those down. Yeah. I know. He wants me to do this stuff. Hunting clogs. The hell am I? A pugilist? There we go. Snapping shrew. You doing better yet, bird? At least she didn't lose her sense of taste. 23, 27, and 17, 23. I would love to be able to get on a mount. I'm just heading to grab some of the hunting logs that are in the area. Heading towards the Spriggan grave robbers at the moment. Should be over this way. No worries, probably gonna be a while before I get to any dungeons. I have an expectation, because the dungeons are on the other side of the tour of the cities. And I kinda expect that I will get massively waylaid by all of the quests when I arrive in each new city. Spriggan grave robbers taken care of. Everyone in the area was snapping shrews. Which is more over towards where I was to start. Yeah, I should get to a dungeon today, but that's also assuming that the quests that pop up in Gridania and Limsa Liminsa don't take a crap ton of time and waylay the crap out of me. So, you never know. That just looks cool. I felt like doing it. You're heading towards duty, honor, country. But also, there's quests. There's a hunting log that's going to be over that way as well. Sup, Proxy? I did not expect you to be awake. Get away from me, Etlings. I don't want to play with you. Only 11:30. Am I going to be allowed to go into this, or is this guy going to... Nope, this guy's going to refuse to let me. I mean, it's not like he can actually stop me, but... Mondays starting at about 7, so midnight there, and then Fridays when I do them are about 11:30 there, I guess. Yeah, I am starting over from the beginning. This is stream 3. We're about 9 hours in. Come as agreed. Now show me the crown. Ah, you'll have your precious crown once you've been duly compensated. You think me a fool? What assurance have I that you will honor your part of the agreement? Now, Owen, you're the least trustworthy man here. Not only was the crown stolen on your watch, but it looks to me as if you violated the terms of our exchange. Did we not say that you were to come alone? And given that you are not alone, what guarantee have we that there isn't a company of archers surrounding us even as we speak, ready to feather me and my men the moment they catch a glimpse of the crown? You have made mock of our trust. The deal is off. Yeah, we're still not out of the old starting quest line. I'd never done the old path that I can remember. I may have, I just don't remember it. Wait, here's your payment, as promised. Aye, 'tis the real thing. 1,000 thanks to you, boy. You've succeeded where scores of thieves have failed. And now, at long last, we have it. The power to create an army of undying soldiers, the traitor's spurn. No, can't be. What have I done? Yeah, they're thirsty, and also vulgar as all hell. Surely you must have wondered what it was that you were handing over. What it was that seemed as valuable to us as the crown seemed to you? Or did you assume we were feeling charitable? Ah, but you must feel terrible, knowing that you've brought us the doom of Sildi. Worry not, boy. We'll grant you a quick death and spare you further ignominy. Yeah, we did a gladiator thaumaturge pairing at one point, but yeah, I didn't really pay attention. I just kind of clicked through things. There's too many, Archon. Run while you can. I will do my duty. It's your duty to solve the Sultana, lad, and you'll be doing it for a good while yet. Sultan Sword. Put these thieves to the sword and secure the crown. Sultan Sword? Ha, no matter. Kill them all. Let's go fight. Kick the wrong button. I kept hitting Control, or kept hitting Alt 2 instead of Control 2. There's nothing on Alt 2. Let's kill the ads. The healer. Probably these. You got that one, right? Far Gone. Interesting title. that buff up. Master Papashan, but why? How? The general saw you sneak into the vaults, Owen. Suspected something was afoot and ordered us to keep an eye on you. Flame General? He ordered you to look after me? Papashan! Papashan! Master Papashan! More of them to the north! After them, Sultan Sworn. They have the crown. This lot sought only to delay us. Let us speak again back in the city. The source of his strength becomes clear. You may have basted the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. No, I thought I was done here. Oh no, it's Dark Cloud. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I might smite mine enemies. Well, that's kinda cool. I get to punch him, right? The very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. There's just something absolutely ridiculous about pugilists and monks and going up against basically gods, and their entire approach is, let me punch him in the face. Brings this preternatural fight. Rye, this venom eats away at your veins. Or I could be completely indifferent to your pathetic poison. Right? Thancred, I had it under control. Oh, you want to fight the mage too. An unwelcome guest. No matter. All should fall before me. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No mortal should possess such strength. Keep it up, Archon. We almost have him. The wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? This is indeed a disturbing revelation. I had long suspected the involvement of the Bringers of Chaos, Ashens to give them their true name. It's so weird starting over from the beginning when you've beaten Endwalker. This whole story is tied up with a bow. But we could not be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now, as if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. Masked Mage is a bit of a dick. We are not friends. Have we Charlians crossed paths with Ashens before? Oh, we've certainly... Wait, I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Ah, yes, that's right. You're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the third time I've found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a lodestone for it. Trouble finds me, man. Can you tell it to bugger off? Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you'll stumble upon next. Oh man, if you only knew. I jest. Had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. But all's well that ends well, eh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. And on that note, I must away! Until next time, Archon. Uh-oh. Dark Crystal. Stop moving when I try to circle you. Where was I going? Ah, yes. Goop? What goop? They're all back in the city, aren't they? Okay. I am looking for my damn shrews, which should be somewhere... Wait, can I not access them? They're like... Oh, they're all the way down here. Eh. We don't step in the bad stuff here. We only do that when Bird is watching and healing. Oh, is he still here? Proxy, let me introduce you to someone. No, I don't know. This guy's always here. Sometimes he has friends. He has to leave sometimes because he had to do the quest. He did the quest. He did the quest, Bird. He has to leave sometimes. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying he has to leave because that is a new quest. Which I hope you did it, because you can't do it anymore. What you got against Solace? Solace is great. Oh right, you haven't played that part of the game yet, Bird. Everyone is waiting for you, adventurer. No. No. You need to play Endwalker, and then you get to talk bad about Solace. You've met him, but you haven't met Endwalker him. It's an entirely different story. Endwalker Solace is amazing. Also, he's not even called Solace until Endwalker. He has another name before that. I think this is me finishing up the old dock quests. Does it surprise you to see me dressed so, Archon? I was once a Sultan sworn, you know. Now it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of Station Master. I don't pretend to learn to know how to pronounce names that are obviously French. I only know how to pronounce Alfino because it's pronounced in a cutscene. It is a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt. Whenever Her Grace ventures outside the gates, I have the honor of protecting her persons. Never before had I seen her so despondent as when the news of the crown's theft reached her ears. But thanks to your valiant efforts, she has returned to her former vibrant self. You have the gratitude of every Sultan, Sworn Archon. You're welcome, Papa Shan.
Exalted vessel of Northal, guardian of Thanalan, 17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
I like it when they speak, because then I don't have to.
Long live Nanamo!
Long live
Glory
Nanamo!
to the
Glory
Sultana!
to the Sultana!
Forever may she
Forever
reign!
may she reign!
They regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, once whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow.
I would kill everything for you, Nanamo.
Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth!
Why does her dress kind of look like an onion?
Betokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ulnamo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift. Raubon,
Your Grace.
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
I'm going to
As
a
you
banquet.
command, Your Grace. If what they say is true, Uldar owes you a great debt. I am Raubon al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate. Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one.
Poor bird. It'll come back someday. Or it won't. Try eating some ginger, see what happens.
Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
An honor! Huzzah!
Indeed.
Come, hero!
Until then, for the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Level up! By the 12 Archon, for an adventurer to receive a personal invitation of Her Grace is unprecedented.
Seats at these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You'll be dining with some of the most influential people in Ul'dah. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority on them. Fear not, however. Mistress Momody has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray return to the quicksand and speak with her. She will tell you all you need to know.